Why am I here? Hell if I know where this is going. Hell if I know anything. I act like I do. Call it survival. Maybe it's theater. Maybe it's my weird way of saying, hey, don't panic, folks. I got this mystery wrapped up. Or maybe I'm just a jackass trying to keep the darkness at bay. The truth, there's a darkness in me, a real son of a bitch, and I've stared it down long enough to know it doesn't leave. But it learns to sit quiet, like a dog waiting for scraps. I spend my time here, wherever here is, killing minutes before the big gate swings open. The final curtain, the showstopper. And I used to think it was vain to want the stage, the spotlight. Ego, they'd sneer. Self-indulgence. Screw that. I was born for it. Not for the fame, not for the cheap claps and autographs, but for the magic. To take their stares, their raw hearts, their gasps, and make them feel something, anything. But the magic leaks out sideways. Too many ideas, too little focus. I've scattered myself into mediocrity. Good at everything, master of jack shit. And the music, God, the music, it sits there, a trapped animal. Howling, scratching. I feel it in my fingers, joints burning of arthritis. Instead, I paint. I tried painting. It bored the hell out of me. The canvas, a smug little square, laughing at me. The magic isn't in the damn brush. It's in the spark between souls. Eyeballs meet eyeballs. Hearts collide. That's the stuff. Now, I'm full to the brim. Overflowing. Every nerve in me buzzes like a broken neon sign. I'm pouring it out to you. All of you. A teenage kid again. Dropping the skateboard, the basketball. But this time, not for girls. This time, just to feel alive again. The tongue is new, the spoken word, a tool, a weapon, a damn lifeboat in this storm. But a tongue needs weight, needs roots. You can't just let it float like some helium balloon, babbling nonsense to the stars. No, it needs dishes done, bills paid, neighbors waved at, arguments walked away from. The real dirt, the muck, the grime of humanity. Maybe that's the trick. Stop asking questions. The brain, that asshole accountant, loves to file and categorize, divide and conquer. Why this? Why that? Why even bother? But the gift is the gift, and you either use it or it rots in the box. A baseball bat can be a home run or a funeral bell. The difference is in how you hold it. I've been in the game long enough to know the rules don't matter. The score doesn't count, but the innings. They'll drag you around before they kill you or teach you something. I've been kicked, beaten, but I've rounded the bases a few times. And you know what? I'm still here, still learning, still trying to be less of an asshole, and maybe, just maybe, make this world less of a bad trip. Stop asking why. Stop asking how. The questions are the prison bars. We're here to play, to walk the tightrope between light and dark, day and night, sun and moon. Two sides of the same coin, flipping in the air, never landing. And maybe that's it. The light switch flicks on, then off, then back on again. And in between, in the flicker, that's where the infinite lives. To be or not to be, that's the wrong damn question. From here at least. When I let go of asking so many questions, things didn't have to come the way I anticipated. I made room for mystery. I made room for magic. I made room for possibilities far bigger than I could make up in my own mind. That's when things got interesting. That's when moments of revelation cracked me open into something I don't have to fight for. That's a good feeling. Coming to terms with who I am. Having a language for it. One that doesn't put names on things or question, but one that just lets itself be. I am who I am. There's peace in that. But we live in a world that likes to overcomplicate things. I'm sure you too would like a deeper breath, a deeper being, a deeper understanding of the way things work. And although I've come to some realizations, I've developed a way to play in this world. I'm still learning. And so, as I do, I've been lucky to connect with some of the most profound thinkers of our time. Artists, creatives, men of industry, women of industry, visionaries, scientists, mystics, all the above. But now I'm on a very specific search. With the information I have about who I am, what can I do for this world to best serve it? How can I best do my part in a world that's changing as fast as it is? How do I give in the way I know that I'm capable of? These are all questions that most of us ask ourselves. But I think we take things too damn seriously. We get too caught up in the maze of media, caught up in ourselves. I do it too. But I'm letting go of that, and I invite you to join me. I also invite you to join me in these coming conversations and experiences, where we meet with folks who know how to help us tap into our purpose, to help us answer those questions of who am I? What is this place? How does it work? And why am I here? Those burning questions, those timeless questions that crafted our ages into what we experience today. See, this can be fun, and we can do it together. So I invite you to come to meet with the artists, the mystics, the teachers, the wellness practitioners, the ones who are walking the path themselves, the ones who know what it feels like to breathe infinity. What if we can explore that together? What if this isn't something that's just for a select few? What if the kingdom is inside of you? I guarantee it is. So let's have some fun.